Welcome, people. Here we are at Adrian's. Kind of just sitting on the chair over here between the full lounge and the office area and just resting my back. Don't think I need this big pillow though. Let's throw that over there on the lounge. Okay. I am a little bit warm, I must admit. Full on fleece turtleneck. Very, this is those super warm when they make it out of the material that looks like it's a blanket. And this one, I swear, feels super blanket thick. It's thicker than any of the other pieces that I've bought in this look for myself. But I needed to go hunt for food. I had to be the hunt and gather person. So I did go for 2 stops. I went to the Dollar Tree where I haven't been for over a month. And also then I went to Target to do that food thing. I'd actually pulled in to McDonald's to get myself a lunch, and the line was very long, so I was like, okay, you're close enough, just go to Target and go home. So I will be eating something very soon, and you'll see the variety of choices that I have. Hydrate, sorry, thank you. All right, in that vein of shopping at Target and getting myself food, I had not seen these before. This is the Seattle International brand, which I do really enjoy all the breads and everything from them so very much. And look at, it's a pizza bagels. Far out. And I'll show you what can go with these delicious pizza bagels. Liked those. Overall, I spent just under $70. I think it was a self-check on that. Just under $70 at Target. And that's fine because most things are an entree. And I just have to continue to do that thought process that says, if I go to McDonald's or something, it's quite easy to spend $10 on a meal and such like that. So spending $10 and under on an entree at the grocery store is equivalent. So I'm not letting myself panic over the price of having to buy pre-made food and what it costs. Okay, got ripped off on the Atkins. I showed you this the last time. This is an incredible product, and you'll see that it talks about probiotic gut health, okay? And they're using the word, it was a slightly different word, but sustained absorption of the protein. There's 30 grams of protein in one shake. And sustained absorption means it's going to be taken into your system gradually over the course of the day to give you the benefits of what protein does for the body, which one thing is energy, okay? There's only 1 gram of sugar, 2 carbs, 23 vitamins and minerals. It's also a gluten-free product. I did drink all 4 of my other shakes. I will tell you that they are a very potent gut cleanse. That's not exactly why you might be buying this. I wanted the protein. I wanted to feel like it was a meal and give me everything that I need from a meal and etc. And this does say muscle and gut health. But whatever it's doing for gut health is working really well. So after the first day, I drank 1, and then I drank a half for a couple of days, and then a whole. Well, while I was in Target today, I was pretty thrilled because these are $7.99 for 4. Atkins is the cheapest choice on the shelves at Target in these protein drink situations. $7.99 each. Well, there was a sign on the shelf that said buy one, get one 25% off, and that did not happen, but because I don't pay attention at the register, you can't catch it in time. Okay, there we go. There are now, I have 2 of these, and get that into the refrigerator, and I'll have at least a half of one of those later this evening. Okay, and for my own personal hygiene, I do let you know that I buy these baby wipes. I like these fresh and clean, softly scented. They're sweet and smell good to me, florally. And, you know, this is for my hygiene, very much so. I've noticed that they don't have any of the Target brand wipes sold individually. They're only in these 3-packs. And the 3-pack, where's my 3-pack on here? Wipes, $5.89 for this. And this is a Target brand, Up and Up. And they come, you know, sensitive, non-scented, etc., etc. But they were all in this big 3-pack. And that's how it has been on the shelf lately. I did notice that the more expensive name brands did have singles on the shelf. That was edifying. Okay, so we've got that and that. Here we go. Oy! And, oh, under 70. It was with discounts and such, because I saved $3.24 with my Target Circle card. So it only came to $61.73. You know this from Temu is my favorite go shopping picnicky looking bag, my yellow check. And here we go, yummies. Ate up my last container of the low-fat cottage cheese. I don't know why I'm choking, people, I'm sorry. You know how like you go to drink and you feel like it's going this way, but the tickle's on this side? It's a conspiracy. So delicious, delicious. I like low fat. There's only 1% fat in here. And let's see, 12 grams of protein. 4 containers. So there's 12 grams of protein per serving. I hadn't realized it had so much. I'm going to be going into a protein overload. But that's okay. All right. Looking forward. Very refreshing. Very delicious. I haven't bought little cucumbers in months and months and months and months and months. I went off of cucumbers because I was buying these and then just throwing them away. So this little container has 3 cute little cucumbers in it. And when I was talking to my Calabash sister in Napa and telling her how when it's time to clean the refrigerator, it's just this always consistent pile of vegetable and fruit that didn't get eaten for whatever reason. And if I can share it with the squirrels and the birds, that's fantastic. And she was like, well, next time you do a haul, why don't you do your haul based on, here's a pile that's probably going to be eaten, and here's a pile that may be going to the birds. So here we go. What we have here is a lovely, lovely thing of cucumbers, and I have some really delicious marinade dressings that I'm going to cut up and put these in. So that'll be a really good savory, salty type of snack when I'm ready. All right, I always look at these delicious ready-made looking meat situations. So here, the brand is called Kevin's Natural Food, and it's only 5 minutes chicken breast strips with a soy-free bulgogi style sauce. And you know, that's a Korean style of a barbecue dish. That word. My daughter-in-law pronounces it very, very well. I always mess it up. So this is all fully cooked, just needs to be heated. How's that? Eat better. Well, I intend to. Here's all the directions on heating it up. You know, I want to do anything that's the least participation. The least participation. Now you might be thinking, how, you know, I should be having rice with that. But I don't always like the texture of my rice cooker rice. And I did buy a little container of like instant rice. Ugh, yuck. Within that, so perhaps I'll be eating my my delicious chicken. I bought Good and Gather Yukon Gold ready-made mashed potatoes. This is about a $4 product. And ready-made, ready to go. That's what I need right now. That's just what I need right now. Okay. Oh, back up. This time I did get the strawberry Dannon Light and Fit. There's 12 grams of protein, 0 fat, 80 calories per 5-ounce container. So yeah, look at all that. Everything on here on the back at 80 calories is zeros for everything. 3 cholesterol, 45 sodium, 8 carbohydrate, no fiber, which is so ridiculous. It's so easy to add fiber to this. 6 grams of sugar, which includes only 1 gram of added sugar, 12 protein. Like I said, gee whiz, when people are worried if they don't eat meat, like where are they going to get their protein? So far, I've got it in a chocolate Atkins shake, 30 grams of protein, which I believe is the recommended amount of protein for the day. Not totally sure. All right. Looking forward to my yogurt. Thank you. Third purchase at $4.99. These are really thin asparagus, and that has just really suited my need lately. The taste buds say fine. I like to actually do my asparagus, a lot of garlic powder, salt and pepper, olive oil and butter, and cooked pasta noodles, and toss it all together with more olive oil as necessary for a delicious, delicious Mediterranean feeling to me. Pasta dish, very low-cal in its way. And remember, olive oil is the good thing for you. I'm just trying to look here. These have 2 grams of fiber per serving. Okay, and they're calling this 5 servings. So I call it 2 servings. Adrian's 2 servings. Okay, on the home stretch here, they had these lean cuisines for $2.99. And I chose, well, I love when people say it wouldn't be a haul if I didn't drop something. Well, mine's always exploding out of my hand. Sorry about that, people. This is only 4 minutes and stir. And oh my goodness, I love them. They do that. 4 on high, stir, put it back for 1.5 minutes, and wait a minute. Sometimes I just put it in and I'll do like 6 minutes. So I am the worst, people. I can't even take the time to do a microwave meal correctly. All right, so this has 5 grams of fat overall, this or that, 30 cholesterol, 800 sodium, 39 carbs, 3 fiber, which I'm thrilled about. Thank you. Fiber is definitely coming from broccoli. Yeah. 20 grams of protein, 4 sugar, which all are natural, no added sugar. Thus, I got the 2 boxes, the one that tried to get away. It tried to get away. And to go with those delicious pizza bagels, and I might still have some soft spreadable cream cheese. And this time I spent good money. This has to be in the neighborhood of $7. Like the chicken, I got that for $8.99, usually $9.59. The bagels, $4.29. Where is my deli meat? $6.49 for my deli meat. Okay, my deli meat. How much was, the cottage cheese was $1.99. And what else? So this was a very, very good trip. I have food. I'm going to eat something as soon as I finish this. And then I'm going to go ahead. I had also gone by Dollar Tree. Again, I hadn't been in a month. And I was out of my flavor packets. So I did choose one out of desperation. It was funny, last night I didn't have any flavor packets left for my water, and I just laughed and said to myself, I was like, oh, poor Adrian, you have to drink just water. Well, it's only been a few months that I've been consuming the flavor packets, and prior to that, years of drinking just water. And I think, I'd go on about how much I like cold water. I just like the feel of cold water. It's refreshing and wonderful. And as I say, now then I have, when I show you my Dollar Tree haul, you'll see what flavor did I settle for. Oh my goodness, kicking the camera. Nobody appreciates that, Adrian. While in Target, I did return the little green knot-shaped pillow. That was only $10, but I had wanted it on the lounge to be where my arms can rest upon, and it was just too high for that. So, since it did not have a purpose, I did return it today and put that $10 towards all these delicious groceries. What else did I want to tell you? Well, okay. While I was shopping, I hadn't been in store for a while, for a couple weeks, and I did experience that kind of like, oh wow, shelves empty, empty, empty. A sign over where the eggs are said, having a hard time getting eggs in, so sorry, the price of eggs reflected that. I think was $5.79 and 7 something for eggs. I did not pick any up. So that sign was there, and again, empty spaces. Adrian, stop kicking. Empty spaces on shelves. So when I went up to the cashier, I mentioned to her that this was my first experience in going out for necessities, foodstuffs and all, and seeing so much not available. And what she said to me shocked me. They have not gotten their trucks. So see, I'm not even thinking about the California wildfires consuming and doing and what all. And everywhere else except right where I'm sitting is frozen. Well, not everywhere. Stop exaggerating, Adrian. I guess trucks are snowed in. I guess, supply centers are frozen in. That is one of the things of being a recluse, is I am out of touch with the outside world quite a bit. And I'm just like, wow. And it was that hard for us right here in a climate that is absolutely accessible to go in and out and do chores and go to work and walk your dog and all that kind of stuff. The people snowed in and their store shelves, and I'm battling, people, I'm battling, but it's such a concerning situation, isn't it? Oh, all right. Well, thank you, Target, for this food haul. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and make myself some lunch right now, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to go ahead and do a very short little recording of Dollar Tree. Okay, everybody. Thanks, bunches. Really happy to be with you here today. Okay? Stay safe, stay dry. I hope you are all well. I babbled and didn't even get to say, I hope you are all safe, warm, and dry. I hope you have the food you need, the pet supplies you need. And I'm awfully glad for those of you who have each other. Yay! Oh, Miss Sassy's having to do double time to keep up with me right now. Okay? Wanted to come to you with a smile. So that's what I did. I got food, I'm going to feed myself, and I got a smile. Hey, Miss Sassy. She just came walking under the chair. Okay, everybody. Thanks. See you in a little while.